Hi guys, welcome back to another post market analysis video. Today is Friday, November 21, and today we have taken a trade in Nifty. So as planned yesterday, Nifty was actually close to all-time high and then it retraced. And yesterday overnight, S&P kind of fell. Like there was a downfall of around 1% or more, I think. Because of that, kind of gift Nifty got negative and Nifty then opened gap up. So right after it opened gap up, so I had a plan to buy, since market is at all-time high, people keep shorting the market, but market just doesn't fall. It keeps on rising, and then some days when it shows a bearish structure, I was going to short. So my plan was to buy the market, right? So right after Nifty opened these initial three candles, right after the opening candle breakout, which is somewhere around here, I entered the calls, right? And I entered calls of, just a minute, I entered 26,150 call at around 110 rupees, and my stop loss was 99 as per momentum strike strategy. I got a fill here, right? I was lucky, otherwise I would have gotten a fill 5 points up, but anyways it doesn't matter because I did not book profit here. So my target was 154 here, and it almost went till 132 and then retraced and then again went up. So this was something which I thought the breakout would sustain, but then no, after that market kind of reversed, as you can see here as well. Yeah, so market kind of, after this candle I thought this is just a pullback and then market will reverse, but after this red candle I was like, okay, let's see. So I trailed my stop loss at cost since I was already seeing 1:2 profit, and I got exited here at 942. And after that, since it took my stop loss away, I just waited for some time for price action to develop to see if this actually reverses, but no, it then actually reached my stop loss place also, but I had already exited at CTC. So then when it broke down the opening candle range here, and at this retest I bought puts again. So I bought puts at around 1013, right? So 1013 I bought the 26,100 puts. So many of you would have this question, why am I buying such cheaper calls and puts, like not very in the money but not OTM also, almost at the money, or one strike more OTM. So the reason is, for my strategy, the best option to buy are around 80 to 120 rupees, right? Depending on the day, depending on the VIX. So what happens is, on such premiums, the stop loss which I have, which is a fixed 11 to 12 points, the probability of it getting hit before my target is kind of in my favor. Even though sometimes it hits, that's okay, that is something we cannot control. But what happens is, in option prices which are like 165 or 200, you will get those 40-45 points which I want very easily, but also the retracements are equal, like it'll move 20 points in a dip, right? So we don't want that to be happening. Yeah, so I entered around 1013, which is, yeah, which is somewhere around here. No, so after this breakout, this 956 breakdown, sorry, of the candle, when it kind of retraced and then it was again climbing up, I entered at around this candle, 10-1 candle. I entered around 99 levels, and even this, my target was 145, which it did not go. It went till 125, and then again it reversed, and this time I gave my stop loss. And as you can see, market is quite choppy. It kind of breached my stop loss and it's coming back up again. So there is no clear trend as of now. It may be downside. By the end of the day we might see a downward closing, but it's not very clear. The retracement is huge, like this retracement as per Fibonacci levels is around, yeah, I think it has exactly retraced from 618 levels here. And yeah, but this is on the 15-minute time frame, but in the intraday there was no retracement, like there was just a breach of the liquidity grab of the opening high range, right? So yeah, that's it guys. So today I made a loss of around 12,000, as you can see here. I can show you, yeah, 12,000 loss. My stop loss got hit here, and here CTC. So we booked a loss today, and this week has been quite flat for me. Monday it was a loss, Tuesday was a loss, and Wednesday was